Trump news: the stock price of Anheuser Busch rose following Trump's endorsement. A brief increase in the stock price of Anheuser Busch InBev followed former President Trump's call for conservatives to provide the parent business a second chance with Bud Light. Almost a year ago, amid a conservative cultural jihad against transgender rights, transgender celebrity Dylan Mulvaney praised Bud Light in a single Instagram post. Since then, conservatives have been criticizing and boycotting the firm. On Tuesday, Trump pleaded with followers to give the beer business another chance, saying that the Mulvaney commercial was a mistake of epic proportions. He added, "Anheuser Busch is not a woke corporation," while praising the great American brand earlier this week. The ex-president admitted the fact that he owned up to $5 million Anheuser Busch InBev shares, which is public knowledge, nearly instantly following Trump's endorsement. The stock price of the company soared, eventually climbing by approximately 3% by Tuesday's close. Shares continued to rise in the days that followed, reaching a high of $65.90 on Wednesday, not far off the stock's all-time high of $67.09 in 2023. On Friday night, Newsweek emailed Trump's staff in an effort to get a comment. In April, when Republican outcry over the Mulvaney commercial arose, Trump was conspicuously silent among conservatives demanding a boycott of Bud Light. Anheuser Busch InBev is associated with the former president in other ways as well. Republican lobbyist Jeff Miller, whose firm allegedly received $260,000 from the company last year, will throw a fundraiser next month, and he intends to attend. Not all of Trump's backers were pleased with his apparent effort to salvage the Bud Light brand in the face of conservatives' still simmering wrath. In response, anti-transgender activist Matt Walsh blasted Trump, saying that the president lacked no strategic rationale to cease the effective boycott of a business that he said was trying to promote transgenderism. However, Caitlyn Jenner, a former Olympian and Trump supporter who identifies as transgender, lauded the former president for endorsing a great American enterprise. In the same Truth Social post where he praised Anheuser Busch, Trump threatened to make public a list. He was creating a list of alternative woke firms he said were plotting to destroy America. Bud Light has other MAGA global figures defending it, not just the former president. Not long after the Bud Light boycott started last year, his son, Donald Trump Jr., famously backed Anheuser Busch InBev when Trump Jr. defended the company's donations to Republicans and called the Mulvaney a one-off massive screw-up. His MAGA followers reacted negatively, calling him a Reno Republican in name only since he did not support the boycott. A.B. shocked though they were down a little on Friday. InBev shares are still over $2 higher than they were before the ex-president's endorsement. As this story went live, the stock price had been climbing marginally during after-hours trading. I'm curious as to whether he had any ownership stake in the company during his tenure as president. His MAGA supporters are now beginning to see through him. What sort of list of so-called woke firms will he release?